Tell me, babe, where are you going? Prairie wind goes on blowing. Tumbleweed shadow are tied to you. Tell me, babe, what are we gonna do? 'Cause you got me in the basket, spinning and I can't tell where to get the magic. I just wanna have it. In the light, I had a vision. In the dark, a premonition. You took my dreams and now I'm bound to you. Tell me, babe, what are we gonna do? 'Cause you got me in a basket, spinning and I can't tell where to get the magic. I just gotta have it.